They lied to you about freedom. They told you it meant doing whatever you want, sleeping in, drinking when you feel like it, skipping workouts, ghosting people, chasing pleasure, running from pain, avoiding rules. They sold you the idea that the freest man is the man with no boundaries. But here's the truth. That man isn't free. He's lost, undisciplined, scattered, enslaved by every impulse, a puppet pulled by invisible strings. Because real freedom doesn't look like chaos, it looks like control. Let a river flow without its banks, it floods the village. Let a fire burn without a hearth, it destroys the home. Let a man live without discipline, he burns his life to the ground. The modern world calls it freedom to binge, quit, indulge, scroll, and escape. But that's not freedom. That's slavery with good marketing. Because the man who cannot say no to sugar, to porn, to comfort, to lies, is not free. He is owned by his urges, by his weaknesses, by the things that feel good but leave him hollow. Freedom without direction doesn't make you powerful. It makes you a slave to your lower self. We think more options will make us free. More apps, more relationships, more identities, more everything. But here's the problem. A man who cannot commit is a man who cannot evolve. And discipline is the power to commit, to say no to 99 things, so you can say yes to one thing that matters. Freedom without discipline is infinite doors, with no one willing to walk through any of them. The man who is everywhere becomes no one. The man who chases everything catches nothing. Look around. Look at what freedom without rules has created. Men who can't sleep without a screen. Men who can't think without distraction. Men who can't feel without validation. Men who wake up tired, scroll for hours, ignore their goals, say they'll start tomorrow, and repeat. These men are not free. They're prisoners with invisible chains. Their jailer isn't a person. It's their own mind, their own habits, their refusal to choose discomfort in the name of growth. You want to be free? If you can't control the basics, you can't control anything. Discipline is not punishment. It's not self-hate. It's not rigidity for the sake of looking tough. Discipline is love. It's self-respect. It's remembering your future when your present tries to betray you. Discipline is not about restriction. It's about alignment. It's the decision to live in a way that matches your values, not your moods. Because moods change, desires lie, but discipline remains. A man with discipline doesn't just act strong, he becomes unshakable. He doesn't need motivation, he doesn't need applause, he doesn't even need results right away. He needs his word, and he keeps it. A man who is disciplined is a man with power because he cannot be bought. He doesn't chase dopamine, he doesn't beg for comfort, he doesn't need constant reward. That man is rare. And that man is feared because the world can't move him. Temptation can't sway him. Opinion can't shake him. He is still. He is focused. He is inevitable. Discipline gives a man something that cannot be faked. Presence. You walk into a room with it, and people feel it before you speak. You don't become free by saying yes to everything. You become free by learning what to reject. This is where most men fail. They say yes to comfort when they should say no. Yes to sex when they should walk away. Yes to rest when they haven't earned it. Yes to validation when they should hold their tongue. Discipline is the man who walks past the distraction and keeps walking because he has somewhere to be, and more importantly, someone to become. Here's the part no one tells you. Discipline doesn't always feel noble. Sometimes it feels violent, like dragging yourself out of bed when your soul screams no, like eating clean when every cell craves poison, like going to the gym while your heart is broken and your body is sore. Discipline isn't glamorous, it's not always visible, but it's always sacred. It's you versus you. And every time you win, you carve a stronger man out of the weaker one you used to be. There's something holy about a man who can control himself, a man who can sit in stillness, delay gratification, hold tension, say no, walk alone, stay silent, or speak truth even when it costs him. That man is not reactive, he is responsible, not in the moral sense, but in the powerful sense. He responds on his own terms, from his own code, not from guilt, not from fear, not from compulsion. Discipline is that code, and it must be built one decision at a time. Freedom is not the absence of rules, it's the presence of meaning. It's not do whatever you want, it's do what is right, even when you don't want to. Freedom is not escaping pain, it's choosing your pain. The pain of discipline over the pain of regret, the pain of boundaries over the pain of betrayal, the pain of routine over the pain of chaos. You will suffer either way. The question is, will it build you, or will it break you? Here's the paradox. You become truly free when you master limitation. Discipline isn't the opposite of masculinity. It is masculinity. To lead, you must restrain. To protect, you must endure. To build, you must sacrifice. To become great, you must give up being merely good. Discipline is the law you write for yourself. It is the throne you build with your own hands, and it is the only thing that keeps the fire of real manhood from going out. You want to be free? Then build a code. Wake at this time. Train every day. Speak with intention. Eat with clarity. Rest with honor. Work with precision. Love with boundaries. Lead with integrity, not because someone told you, but because you decided. Your code is your kingdom. Your life is your fortress. Your habits are your sword, and your boundaries are your shield. Without them, you are just another man, hoping he won't fall apart. Freedom is not about breaking chains. It's about choosing the right ones. You will be bound to chaos, to comfort, to lust, to sloth, or to vision, to truth, to order, to discipline. One will break you, the other will make you. Choose carefully, because the man you become is not decided by how free you feel, but by how many times you chose the harder path when no one was watching.